Now these are all of the times AMC got halted. Every single time it actually tried to run, you can see it got halted. These halts are apparently to protect retail, but that is not the case. Speaking of halts, Bed Bath & Beyond, ticker symbol BBBY, another short squeeze play we've been watching, got halted today 5 minutes into market open and is currently very red on the day. Following that up, AMC got put back on the threshold securities list 13 days consecutively after being on this list. There's going to be a problem with fails to deliver, that is. Now there was one time AMC was on this list for 12 consecutive days and then they suddenly got it taken off somehow from this list. However, it being put on the list alone just shows that something is crumbling in the back end, and we are seeing that correlating over to the price action. What is going on, guys? Lottery Stocks here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, stay till the end of the video so you don't have to watch another update video here on YouTube. We will update you on everything that there is to update you on. All you ask in return, it's free. Please like the video, subscribe, and if you want to show extra support, there are other things you can do as well, but those ones are free. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. So Powell spoke today. The SPY is currently sitting up 0.6% at 412.41 right now. It got a little bit of a pop during the day after it was red on the day, and there is a slight gap that did fill. We are looking at the S&P 500 from a technical standpoint. It is looking good. It based off of this 408 level, 409, right around that zone, and it got another pop. Either the SPY double tops around 415 and ends up coming back down towards the end of the week, or we get another rip. But overall, this was some healthy consolidation to the downside, a nice healthy retracement on the SPY, and I'm watching that 420 level. If we do get a break over 417, again, watch for that double top on the SPY. As for GameStop and AMC, both are looking very beautiful. This is the same pattern that we had back in January, and you can see that it's playing out very similarly. The algos are slightly different, but again, AMC and GameStop are still in the channel even though they are red today. SSR was triggered on GameStop, down 10.5% currently on the day. However, it is holding this parallel channel that it's been in, this rising channel that it's been in, and in my opinion, come tomorrow, come towards the rest of the week, GameStop's coming right back up to $24 at the top of this channel and is going to test for a breakout once again. AMC also trading in this channel, and it got saved right at the support level around $6.20. In my opinion, we're looking for that next pop up to $6.80 to test the top of the channel once again before getting a breakout. However long this ping pongs back and forth, either way, you still need to see a break to the upside or the downside, which would invalidate confirmation setups that we have been looking at going forward. But right now, AMC is looking completely solid, currently down 8% on the day. Healthy retracement, still trading in the channel, and everything is looking well, to say the least. Also, the volume decreased from yesterday, which is a good thing to see, especially on a red day. It means that the move is not as strong as the buyer's move that happened the day prior, so just get ready for another initial pop on AMC. It is still looking solid. In my opinion, this phase that we're just sitting in is just a consolidation spring phase, a spring low phase, and if the algos want to spread it out, what you're going to probably see is some hammer candles, a decrease in volume, right, some volume exhaustion, and then a major rip with a ton of volume, right? That's something that you could see, or you could just see this continue to stair step up. In that case, still watching that $9 level. Now real quick, AMC Ortex numbers, 22.54% short interest utilization at 100%, cost to borrow still sitting around 330% as the average and 360 as the max, so triple their positions just to borrow shares against AMC. 7% short interest on APE, utilization coming up to 94%. That's something good to see, and the cost to borrow is actually starting to rise as well, sitting around 9 and 10% on APE. According to Stock Tracker, no shares available to borrow, 73,000 calls expiring in the money on AMC, reporting a most recent borrow fee of 205%, which is solid. Options chain solid as well. It's going to take market makers a lot of firepower to bring in the puts compared to the calls going in for the rest of the week, which is something solid to see. However, you can see that they are fighting retail. They're fighting the volume. 925,000 short exempts yesterday, in the short percentage sitting around 57%. You can see this February 6th right here. They are trying to stump the momentum as hard as they can, and I know I'm going to try to not stay as pissed off as I actually am inside about the halts that are happening and about the momentum stumping that they're doing. It very much so aggravates me, And trust me, I'm going to be tweeting on and on and on at the SEC and doing what I can, sending out emails. It's just very, very aggravating to say the least, because there are so many canceled orders on AMC. There's so much manipulation and control of the stock price that literally we all would be rich by now. But I'm not giving up on this, and none of retail is giving up on this. Me plus 5 million of you guys are not giving up on this, and we will get what we deserve. According to Stock Tracker for GameStop, 450,000 shares available to borrow at a most recent fee of 17%. We are losing on the option chain calls to puts, but I think that's going to turn around come tomorrow, and the short percentage is rising as well, 61.1%. Now, Bed Bath & Beyond, no shares available to borrow, 14,000 calls expiring in the money, most recent borrow fee 220%, losing on the options chain as well, at least for now. The cycle isn't looking good as well. Usually during this cycle, you start to retrace. However, the cycle did switch up on Bed Bath & Beyond. We talked about it in yesterday's video about how you get a second initial pop, but it usually doesn't trump the recent peak in the stock, and it actually did that. So I think momentum actually burned market makers for a little bit, but they loaded up on this. They stopped it as fast as they could. 3 million short exempts on February 6th, up from 300,000. So they 10x'd the amount of short exempts that they had to drop on Bed Bath & Beyond. Speaking of Bed Bath & Beyond, they just got a price target of $0 now for Bed Bath & Beyond. These analyst price targets, doesn't matter. It's not a fundamental play. We know it's a short squeeze play. Now, HSBC received their second notice, first being 2/3/23, which we went over in the other video, from the DTCC regarding refusal on maturity, presentments, and interest payments. Below the HSBC notice is a copy of the Lehman notice from 9/16/08. Guys, it's all happening again. Huge liquidity problems going forward. HSBC got their second warning right here, which is the same notice Lehman got in 2008. Now, Fed Powell spoke today. He said probably need to do further interest rate increases and hold rates at a restrictive level, and if data were to continue come in stronger than expected, we would certainly raise rates even more. But he also said that he expects 2023 to be a year of significant decline in inflation, which is good for the overall market. However, fiscal authorities are concerned about the debt limit. Also, Biden to call for a 20% tax on billionaires, and more price cuts are coming as Zoom has announced a 15% layoff and a CEO salary reduction by 98%. Just in, Bank of England proposes 10,000, 20,000 holding limit per person for its digital pound CBDC, and Iran officially applies to join China and Russia in BRICS Club. Speaking of China, they bought another 15 tons of gold in January alone. This is the third month of buying gold. Overall, guys, this is the video I got for you. I'm getting very excited going into tomorrow. I need volume to kick in. AMC looking strong, and make sure to watch after hours for any sudden movements, because I feel like something is coming going forward. Hopefully you found value out of the video or enjoyed watching. Make sure to talk on the daily with me in Discord down below. Join the Discord. I noticed a ton of you guys that watch my channel are pouring into Discord, and we are building the best community in there as well. Also, if you want up to 15 free stocks, it's legitimate. There's no scam. It's free. It's an FDIC insured free trading platform just like Webull, except you're going to get free stocks courtesy of me and Mumu using my link. All you have to do is open an account, sign up, and make a deposit. It can literally be $1, and you're going to get free stocks. Plus, your money's FDIC insured. You get free level 2 order book data that you have to pay for on other platforms, and a ton of other benefits, especially trading with a small account. That is it, guys. I love you all. Lottery Stocks out.